G'day everyone, we should be live and streaming hopefully. Running Windows 11 now, so there's a few weird things happening with the laptop. But let me know if you can see me. Alright. And let me know if you can actually hear me. That's the first thing. Whilst we wait, I'll double check my settings. Audio. Camera, that's the camera. Can you hear me, Dan? Let me just fix some settings. Alright. A little bit more natural there. Yep, cool. Alright. So before we get on with the break, big thank you for everyone who jumped in. There was one trade which involved 4 people basically. So Stephen, Craig, Dan, and Cascade. So Jets, Bengals, Browns, Seahawks, and Eagles and Falcons were done in that trade. Now before we also start the break, hopefully this will work. There it is, trade day. So that's this Sunday. If you're in Victoria, come say hello. 12 to 4 o'clock at the shop. And if you're coming, tell us what you want, what you collect, and someone may bring it. So there's a couple of people have commented. Dan is looking for his legacy cards, Jordan. And Velasquez, Max Holmes, Eminence. Alright, let's go back to the main screen. So tonight's break is 2 boxes of 20-25 score hobby. We should get 8 autos in the break, and I may need someone's help because I just don't know all the rookies this year. It's been a hectic year with work and just keeping up with everything, as my wife's been away for a few months, so just catching up on all the BAU tasks that are mundane and boring. Alex, you want to come here? I don't think you can hear me. Alex! I'm going to start the break. Alright, don't complain later. Alright. He is busy watching TV, I think. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Let me just get my list up on this screen so it makes it easier. Where did I store it? On that drive. Alright. Let me put the mouse away. Good luck, everyone. So if you're watching, we'll have the F1. Is it on this weekend, Dan? The race will determine the world champion. What is this? 2 quick wickets by the Poms. I was at daycare. I only got back maybe an hour ago. It's got 1 week left of daycare, then a couple more weeks in the new year, and then he starts primary school. That's all she wrote. Brad's Mighty Dolphin Rock. There we go. Now there's a few breaks up on the site. Have a look. I think my next one was going to be Luminance 2025. I'll have to double check. I started creating a break box with all my break boxes. There's a big kid now, that's for sure. There it is. So all cards will be sent. Did I think some mosaic blasters or something arrived at the shop. So I may throw a couple of those in with the luminance. Alright, pack 1, good luck all. All cards will be sent. There he is. First up, for the Titans, Cam Ward rookie card, base. So you'll get all your cards. I just want them out of my house. As you can see, there's mountains here, mountains there. Savian Williams. They've done a good job actually. They've put the team logos on them this year for the Packers. Alright, so who had the Titans and who had the Packers? Let's have a quick squiz. Just a little squiz. Packers is Dan and Titans was Pato. Giddens for the Colts. For the Chargers, Hampton. So these are all rookies. For the Bengals, Stewart, rookie. Oh, here it is. Our first auto. I don't know if you saw that. To be honest, I wasn't expecting it to be this high in the pack. For the Jags, Brian Thomas. Who's got the Jacksonville Jags? Sarah. Well done, Sarah. Sarah on the board with an auto. Did my screen just freeze there? Windows 11 is doing something weird. Hang on. What are you doing, Windows 11? Windows module up. No, I don't want you to update. That's the last thing I want you to do. Oh, jeez. Alright, as long as it's still streaming, we're good to go. So well done, Sarah, with the first auto for the Jags. Just double check. Yep, Jags. So they've done a good job this year. Let's see if I can actually manipulate my list a little bit. Not that it matters too much. Next up, for the Steelers, TJ Watt. Hopefully, Rodgers will end up a Packer, because I think he's going to retire this year, so the one-day contract. Men of Canton, Dwight Freeney for the Colts. And our first numbered hit is a showcase. George Karlaftis to 250 for the Chiefs. We'll go to Dan. Well, I haven't turned my laptop on in 6 months. Then it said I need to put Windows 11. It basically forced Windows 11 on me. Because... what do you call it? Windows 10 support had ended. And that went yesterday. And now it's adding more patches. Machkovsky for the Packers. Just the base. So I'm hope. Well, here's a scary stat. Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, all won their Super Bowl at the same age in their third year as a starter. Will Love follow suit? He's been hitting a few 27-point games, which is superstitious in itself as a Packers fan. Tyler Warren for the Colts base. Khalil Mullins for the Titans base. These are rookies that I'm calling out. Rookie Will Howard for the Steelers. If you're watching, say g'day. If you're watching, Stephen from WA Pickers, let me know. Phil Mafar for Dallas, rookie base. Tyleek Williams for Detroit, rookie base. And this coming up, hot rookies. Looks pretty cool. Amarian Hampton for the Chargers. Los Angeles Chargers is Eels for me. Well done. And upside down is always a good thing. Will it be this time? Emerged Malik Nabers for the Giants. New York Giants. We'll go to Danny. Well done, Danny. And upside down, what is this? The franchise. Marvin Harris Jr. That will be for the Cardinals. And the rest... Oh, hang on, there's a variant here. Tony Pollard for the Titans with a hashed border. And the rest, in theory, will be the base set. So you'll get all these cards in the mail. Hopefully, you get a full set. Alright, pack number 3. Hey Danny, how you been? I don't know if I had the opportunity to tell you yet. It's been such a hectic few weeks, few months actually. Alex starts primary school next year. He's been doing his inductions this year, so every Tuesday, the last month. Rookie Jaden Higgins, base for the Texans. Pickers. Well, I know he's got this team because he traded for it. You can pronounce that one, Dan, for the Seahawks. Nick Emma Nawari. We got a Judkins rookie for the Browns. I believe Dan's got the Browns in the trade as well. He does. For the Jags rookie, Tootin. Who's got the Jags? Sarah. Mason Graham stuck to the bottom. Rookie for the Browns. And our hot rookie is Shoulder Sanders for the Cleveland Browns. We'll go to Dan. Well done, Dan. And NFL draft ticket. Sanders again for the Cleveland Browns. Well done, Dan. Rookie there. Back-to-back rookies. Little Cam Ward variant. Rookie for the Titans. You want a Sanders rookie? Alright, we'll see what we can do for you. Kids to bed. Nice. Melbourne has finally turned on the heat. It's 34 today. I just can't handle it, to be honest. Alright, our rookie base are Jack Beck for the Raiders. Who had the Raiders? Someone was trying to trade them. I think it was Dave. It was Dave, yes. Fanning Jr. for the Browns. We'll go to Dan. Raheem Sanders for the Chargers, rookie base. And I don't know how to even pronounce this guy's name. Princely Uman Mielen, rookie for the Panthers. That's about as good as I'll do. Mikael Williams. And we've hit our first rookie auto for, we'll call that in a sec, Tay Felton for the Vikings. Dan Raines, rookie. There you go. I'm sure you would have preferred a Seahawk, but still a nice looking card. Let me keep track of all the autos here. There we go. Next up, we have Men of Canton, Jimmy Johnson for Dallas. Dan's got Dallas. And the franchise, Harris Smith for the Vikings. We'll go to Dan. And we've got a numbered card, 50 of 250. Not bad. I didn't mind him back in the day. Kyler Murray. I believe Danny's got the Cardinals. Go to Danny. And the rest, as you can see, are just the base. And the Windows is doing an update in the background. And I'm so worried because this is the first time I'm running Windows 11. It's such a different operating system to Windows 10. Oh, just a heads up. If your address is out of date, let me know on Facebook or update Gimko, please. Rookie Winston Jr. for the Titans. Rookie base. Jaden Blue, rookie base for Dallas. Derek Harmon for the Steelers, rookie base. So score, for those that don't know, it's the first official to 2025 set of the season. Kelvin Banks Jr. Who's that for? The Saints. Pat Bryant. Rookie for Denver. We'll go to Josh. And we've hit a rookie auto for some unknown football team. Tony Horton for the Bin Chickens, the Seahawks. We'll go to Dan. Well done, Dan. The mighty Seahawks, huh? ...2012 Super Bowl winners. Should have been the Packers. But their coach made some dubious calls. Rookie for the Giants. Abdul Carter. That's a draft ticket. And the franchise for the Eagles. Jalen Carter will go to Cascade. And Amanda Canton, Earl Campbell, the Oilers, which I believe are the Texans now from memory. And we got the base variant, Coleman for the Bills, and the rest will be the base. What's your plan for Easter? Or not Easter, Christmas, Danny? You going anywhere with the kids? Well, if the Packers don't choke, but yeah, should be. Now the base rookies for the Bears, Burden the third. Henderson for the Patriots. Washington, Connolly Jr. Well, you gotta let me know when you do come down to Melbourne, because it's but well in advance, so I can actually stay in Melbourne. Trey Harris for the Chargers, so I'll be going to Tassie this Christmas. JT Tolomalu for the Colts. And NFL Draft, round 1, pick 14. Why is this frozen? Get this working. Alright, pick 14 was Tyler Warren. There you go. It confirmed. Tyler Warren. For the Bills, Josh Allen. I kind of feel for the Bills because he's a great quarterback, but they just can't get over the line. But mind you, they do have a pretty nasty history. 4 Super Bowls in a row, 4 losses. Showcase. Chuba Hubbard to 250 blue. That's for the Panthers. Why not? Why not? Early Jan, I'm going to be cleaning up my house a little bit. So I've got, I bought these boxes. So all these boxes here will end up catalogued. So I know what I've actually got. I reckon I've got over 1,000 boxes in this house. And these are all just the base, as you can see. I've got some baseball coming. I don't know what's coming. I've got plenty of baseball. I should see if I've got any 2018 boxes left. That would be... Try to hit a Shohei. Even though it's a Angels uniform, it'd still be nice. Nick Scorton. Panthers rookie. Elijah Badger for the Chiefs rookie. Will Johnson. Cardinals rookie. Dylan Sampson, Browns rookie. I know I've got a 2017 Prism. First off the line hobby. That's like a needle in a haystack trying to get a Mahomes though. Morrison rookie for Tampa Bay. And our first insert, man of Canton, Tim Brown for the Raiders. We'll go to Dave. If you're watching, Dave, come on down to the trade day this Sunday. We can catch up. It's been a while. Stafford for the Rams, the franchise. Oh, I'd dig the hole. I don't care. Apparently there's carcinogenics in the ground. It doesn't matter. If it gets the ground up and running in Tassie fast, I'm all for it. Emeka Egbuka emerged for the Buccaneers. Who's got the Buccaneers? Craig. That was the other positive news. Tassie finally did something right, voted in the right direction. Josh Hines Allen variant for the Jags. Time to move the state forward. You can't sit and do nothing all the time. It may not work. It may work. It just depends how positive you are, I guess. Alright. If you just tuned in, also F1 this weekend, the final race will determine the world champion. Hopefully it's Oscar Piastri, but that one's a long shot. I think who's the British guy that no one likes? Lando Norris will have to probably have a DNF for him to have a shot. There we go. Rookie QB Jackson Dart for the Giants. Rookie Ariante Ursi, Texans. There you go, Dan. Can you put it in the other chat too, Dan? The trade day link. Caden Parafa for the Bengals rookie. Oh, not Bengals. Bills. Ty Felton, Vikings rookie. Cam Scatibo, Giants rookie. For the Buffalo Bills, we have Landon Jackson rookie auto. Josh, well done. So that should be our 4 autos in the box. Does it say on average? Find 4 autos as per... Oh, it is on average. So maybe we can beat the for 4. Let's go for more. The franchise, Derrick Henry for the Ravens. It was in the Ravens uniform, that one. Yep, Ravens. Hot rookies, Teodora McMillan. That's for the Panthers. And the rest, we got our first one is the variant, Woodson for Dallas. And as I said, you will get all your base sent to you. Looks like a good spread for all teams. So hopefully with the 2 boxes, you'll get a decent little pile. Well, that's the other thing. Max Verstappen could just sort of sneak in last. Can't do a what do you call it? Do a Sebastian Vettel. Last race, never led the championship that year and stole it by, was it 3 points? Verstappen. Rookie Armand Nabo for the Jets. We'll go to Steven Johnson, Steelers rookie. Ooh, why is this one? I may just get, if this one hasn't got a team, I'll check him later. Bond with an NFL logo. Guessing he didn't get drafted, but he might have got picked up later. Falcons rookie Watts will go to Cascade. Rookie for the Jets, Braden Cook. And this one looks good. It's a variant. 21 of 50. And it's so shiny I can barely read the name. I'll just show it. It's a rookie. Gold Zone emerged. Emeka Egbuka for the Buccaneers. That's pretty cool. We'll go to Craig. Well done, Craig. We'll put that little lovely boy. Well, we'll put him there. Round 6 pick 189. Riley Leonard for the Colts. And Brian Dawkins. That will go to Cade with the Eagles. Winslow for the Chargers variant. And the rest are just nice looking base. Dak Prescott even gets base cards still. There you go. And Barkley in the Eagles uniform. There you go. Well, I think that there'll probably be, you're right, there'll be something controversial in that race. I don't know what it will be, but it's going to be one to watch, definitely. And the season's just gone so quick. Walter Nolan, Cardinals, rookie. Can't wait to see what the new regulations bring. Whether McLaren, Ferrari, Red Bull, or whoever else takes the early lead with all the new regulations. Hunter, Jags rookie. Brooks, Washington rookie. Emeka Egbuka, Bucks rookie. So that's the variant guy we got. Woodmarks rookie for the Texans, and the franchise JT for the Colts. Oh, we got something nice and shiny coming up. I don't know what it is. But first up, pick round 3, pick 92. Jalen Monroe. That's for the Seahawks. There you go, Dan. And upside down gold. 8 of 50 rookie. I was going to say Gunnar Henderson, but it's Gunnar Helm for the Titans. Rookie gold for the Titans. Gunnar is a MLB player. Or was it Gunther? What are we doing here? Texans. Pato! Well done, Pato. Are you coming to the trade day, Pato? I'll try to sort the cards out tomorrow and bring them Sunday if you are. And then all these lovely, nicely distributed by team base cards. Well, yeah, Nui is at Aston Martin, so they could be the surprise team. The guy's a genius. Aerodynamics genius. All right, our second box of the break and final one. Good luck. Does anyone know, I won't be in Melbourne though, does anyone know who the Boxing Day test match will be in Melbourne? Is it Australia? Or is it 2 international teams? Or is it still the Ashes? Just trying to think. It could be an Ashes test. Third one, maybe? Unless they try to squeeze in Sydney between now and then, which is possible. Still the Ashes, there you go. Now I'm sort of wondering if I should be going to Tassie. Ah, well. Flight's already been booked. Hunter for the Jags. Brooks for Washington. Buccaneers. Egbuka. Mark Woods. Cam Ward. And we've hit an auto. And it's so shiny I can't even read it. It's numbered to 35. 4 of only 35. It's a rookie. And it's blue. Trevor Etienne for the Panthers. Carolina Panthers. Craig. Well done, Craig. Nice low numbered one there. I don't know what he's... Alex is crying about something in the background. Dan Marino for Brad's Mighty Dolphins. So those that don't know, Brad used to be a big Dolphins fan who passed away. One of our genuine collectors. Lufa Burden, the third emergent rookie for the Bears. Booker. Round 2, pick 55. Trey Harris for the Chargers. And we've got gold. And it's not a rookie, but it's nice. Gold zone, 28 of 50. Parker Washington for the Jags. What's wrong, Alex?
I want to play on your laptop.
You want to play on my laptop? Can we just wait 10 minutes when I'll finish and we can play? Just, come on, come here. Don't cry. Look. Look at the camera. Wait, smile. Now wave. There you go. Well, it's not going to end. We can play some games when I'm done, okay? You okay with that? All right. Look at that. Christmas spirit already. Little mosquito bomber. Say hello to Dan. Dan said hello.
Hello.
You happy now?
Yes, parallelogram.
Parallelogram. I
Yeah.
can't even pronounce that. Jesus.
That's a shape.
I know it's a shape. It's a tongue twister. That's what that is.
But that's got 4 sides and 4 corners.
Yes, it does.
Whatever is like number block 4
It is.
or can be,
The rest are base.
it has to be like 4 sides and 4 corners.
Yes. All right.
Like a number block 4 does.
Okay, don't cry. We'll play the game in 10 minutes or so, okay? You okay with that?
Yes.
All right. You started playing puzzle games with me, like move the nuts, different colored nuts to different reels, remove bolts. What else was there? These little mind games. They're on YouTube actually. When I was setting up the break, YouTube popped up with some little mini games for kids. Elijah Badger for the Chiefs. Johnson for the Cardinals. Samson for the Browns. For the Bucks, Morrison. So these are all base rookies. Jackson Dart, rookie for the Packers, rookie auto. Matthew Golden. We'll go to Dan, spot 1. I think he's still on the team. They gave him a big hype ceremony when they picked him. He may be injured though. Well done there, Dan. Ooh, this one's black. 15 of 100. And I like. Actually, this one looks better than that one, in my opinion. Luther Burden III emerged. Black and blue mix. That's pretty cool. For the Bears, Booker. Well done. Let's just move this back a little bit. But yeah, Alex seems to be a little sad because he discovered little mind games, mini games. For the Bears, Devin Hester. Let me just cross that one off actually. The franchise, Kamara for the Saints. Is he still at the Saints? I know he wanted to sort of go, but he might have stayed in the end. Raquan Smith for the Ravens. And the rest are base. Yeah, so today Alex had his Christmas party at daycare. Final one at the facility, and then they all branch off to primary. Next week I think he's got his graduation actually. Or next week or 2. Be interesting to see what they've been practicing something, so it'll be interesting to see what they're doing. They've kept us all in the dark. Ursi, rookie base, Texans. Prafa, rookie base, Bills. Felton, rookie base, Vikings. Giants, Cadabio, rookie. Membo, she's stuck. Rookie base for the Jets. And our first upside down card is emerged for the Raiders. We'll go to Dave. Ashton Genty. And the franchise, Rooker Bowers for the Raiders. Bijan Robinson for the Falcons. There we go. Just base. All right, our rookie base are Etini for the Panthers, Amos for the not Redskins these days, Commanders, Johnson for the Buccaneers, Borregales for the Patriots, Burden the third for the Bears, and our upside down cards. Round 1, pick 5. Mason Graham for the Browns. I believe that was Dan in the trade. Isaac Bruce for the Rams. We'll go to Sarah. The franchise that is, Jackson Smith Nick Beer for the Seahawks. The Bin Chickens. And 205 or 250 Showcase Blue for the Giants. Tyrone Trace Jr. Who's got the Giants? Danny. And the rest shall be base cards. Do you know if Brownie and Chaz are coming to the trade day? Dan, did they say? Henderson, rookie base. So these are all rookie base. Connolly Jr., Washington, rookie. Harrison, Chargers, rookie. Tamalu, Colts, rookie. Scorton for the Panthers, rookie. Round 1, pick 10. Colson Loveland. That's for the Bears, I'm pretty sure. It is. There's the logo. Rookie. Who's got the Bears? Booker. The franchise. Drake May for the Patriots. Who had the Patriots? Owen. Brooks for Washington. That's the rookie variant. And the rest will be base. As you can see. Williams for the Packers. Just reminiscing about daycare today. It was just felt like only a year ago or two they were all little babies in their little toddlers crawling around. Now they're all running around, about to split up. Giddens, Colts. The time has gone very, very quick. Hampton, Chargers. Stewart for the Bengals, rookie. Warren, Colts, rookie. And we've hit an autograph, as you would call it in Australia, or signature. Joe Milton III for the Patriots. We'll go to Owen. Well done, Owen. Hope everything's alright, Owen. Haven't heard from you in a while. Josh Hines Allen for the Jags. And Ron Barber for the Buccaneers. Craig. Yeah. And our variant is JT for the Dolphins. Cardi. I'll double check, but it's usually just the base. Base. Ah, so are they driving? Should I ask for a lift? What do I get on the train? Problem is, what time are they driving? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Our rookie base are Mullins for the Titans, Howard for the Steelers, Mafan for the Dallas Cowboys, Williams for Detroit. She's stuck. Higgins for the Texans. And our first hit is a hot rookies, Aston Genty for the Raiders. We'll go to Dave. Well done, Dave. And our emerged Bo Nix for the Broncos. We'll go to Josh. And I think it's 077, very weirdly printed. Showcase. Reed for the Packers. We'll go to Dan. Alright. What are we down to? 3 packs to go. Rookies base are Johnson for the Steelers. Here's another Bond for the NFL logo. Watt for the Falcons. For the Jets. Is that Cooks? Cook, yep. For the Cardinals, Nolan. Oh, this looks cool. It's a perforated card. 6 of only 10. Barkley for the Eagles. There you go. Looks like a stamp. We'll go to Cascade. Well done. I'll put that right in the middle there for you. That's in the trade. Hot rookies. Hunter for the Jags. Who had the Jags tonight? Sarah, well done. Round 3, pick 83. Caleb Johnson for the Steelers. Pittsburgh. Where are they? Pittsburgh. Craig. And we got a numbered card. Showcase. Tyler Bass for the Bills. Old Buffalo. Josh. And the rest will be base. There he is. Trevor Lawrence still around. Two packs to go. We do 1 auto at least. On average. So our base rookies are Emma Worry, Seahawks, Judkins Browns. Tootin for the Jags. Graham for the Browns. For the Raiders, Beck. And upside down, the franchise, Herbie for the Chargers. Actually, they're not. They're doing alright, aren't they, this year? The Chargers. Maybe they started alright. I don't know if they're still going alright. Craig. Hot rookies. Luther Burden III for the Bears. Booker. Whoa, there we go. Round 1, pick 1. Cam Ward for the Titans. Hello. It's just weird seeing him in this uniform. DK for the Steelers. That's the base variant. And the rest will be base. At least it's not like baseball where they move around a bit more. Last pack should deliver an auto. Fingers crossed. So our base rookies are Fanning Jr. Bengals. Oh, not Bengals. Browns. Sanders for the Chargers. Uman Mian for the Panthers. For the 49ers, Williams. Winston Jr. for the Titans. And we've hit our auto. And it will go to... It's stuck. There we go. Peyton Wilson for the Steelers. We'll go to Craig. Well done, Craig. So not a rookie, but just an auto. So I think there was no double ups in the teams with the autos, which is good. Usually you get a couple that do double up. Emmett Smith for Dallas, which is Dan. Caleb Williams emerged for the Bears. Booker. And our base variant is Laporta for Detroit. Reigns. And I'll just quickly double check, but the rest shall be base. There we go, just the base. That is the break. As I said, not often do you get 8 autos with 8 different teams hitting an auto, so that was good to see. Number to 10 there, number to 50, couple there, and actually 3 there, 1 red, and a number to 35, one of the autos. So overall a pretty good break for a 2-boxer. So those that did watch, big thank you. For those that are watching the Ashes, hope you watched the replay. Some of you are probably at the Ashes, to be honest. But yes, as mentioned earlier, trade day is tomorrow. Dan has kindly posted the link on YouTube and the Gimko chats. The score at the Ashes is 6 for 339. It was 1 for 110 earlier, wasn't it? In the day? Is that what I saw? Or was I dreaming it? Or was I watching a replay or something? My mind's gone all over the shop, to be honest. Alright. Oh, so I was right. I was watching the right game. So, Danny, if you're still watching, thank you for tuning in. Um, Give me a heads up when you do want to come to Melbourne, because hopefully I'll be around. I don't plan to normally go anywhere unless it's a trade show or um, to Tassie. Usually I'm just working or catching up on work, I should say. Um, so whoever invented GST, you make my life increasingly harder for no reason other than paperwork. It's just so much paperwork to get through. I'd almost rather have a raise the company tax a certain percentage. Makes it less effort, I guess. But we do what we got to do. And yeah, the physical shop, as you know, if you're in the area, come on down. It's just right there on the screen right now. There it is. Yeah, we're building a good community down there of players, so TCG players. So One Piece, Star Wars, Gundam, Dragon Ball. The guys are just, yeah. Come on, guys, you got to pick it up. The other ones are playing well. Pokemon. We keep getting asked about Pokemon, but all the kids, all the people that wanted to commit to it, keep not committing. So need to find someone reliable to get that ball rolling, because with Pokemon you kind of need a official judge as well. I think Magic you need an official judge as well. So I need to look into all that. But yeah, as I said, trade day. If you want to jump in other breaks, have a look at the Gimko website. I will at some point next week list. I think I've got luminance here. I'll double check. If I do, I'll list it. Would be nice to break it before I go to Tassie. If not, we'll be breaking it in the new year at some point. MLB, it's a tough one because some of the MLB boxes that have come out recently, they're quite expensive, so I got to work out what to do there. But the products are great, and I think there is one up now anyway, isn't there? Topps Black Chrome is up. There you go. So we need a judge that knows the rules and pass the exam. There's a Pokemon exam. There you go. I wonder what the questions are. I might have to have a look. It'll be something obscure. Alright, that will be me for now. Let me try this button and see. There you go. Dan just commented Topps Chrome Black MLB, 17 spots left. I think the boxes are at the shop still. We can do that before the new year. That would be fantastic. Was it 33 a spot or 30? I can't remember. NRL 3 spots. That's alright. People love their NRL. Some people love their... Has Chaz put up an AFL yet? I don't know. If he has, and you're into AFL, I don't know if he's doing randoms or pick your teams at the moment. He keeps changing it up a little bit. Alright. I better sign off because Alex does want to play some games with me. They are educational games, so they're not like what I'm used to playing, like Mario or Street Fighter or Tribes when I was his age. He loves his mental games, so puzzle games. Let's call them puzzle games. That's what they are, puzzle games. All right, and for those that have kids, I don't know how we ended up in this world that we are in at the moment. He loves these K-pop demon. Is it hunters or slayers, whatever the hell it's called? Loves that Korean K-pop demon slayer hunter. Alex, can you hear me? You might have fallen asleep. Ooh. All right, that is it from me. I'll go check on him, and thank you once again. As I said, if your address has changed, please update it on Gimko or message me on Facebook just to highlight that. Otherwise, the cards will be sent to the address. So I'll probably print the labels on Saturday evening. So if you could get that to me before then, that would be great. Otherwise, it will go to your old address on Gimko. Alright, thank you. Good night. Let's test out this new button, see what it does. And if it's even updated. It is. Join us on social media. And if you're in the area, Cranbourne and West, come and say hello. Especially tomorrow, Sunday, we've got the trade day, and Saturday we've got the Gundam and Star Wars events normally each week. Thank you and good night.